Hey guys, I'm glad that you decided to join the channel, and I'm gonna share my warm-up with you guys today. It's gonna be approximately 20 minutes long, and you can use this warm-up before all of your pole dance workouts. So let's get started. On your floor, place your palms underneath your shoulders and your knees underneath your hips. Your fingers are wide open in all of your balanced positions, okay? Let's inhale, and through exhale, round your spine and shift your weight forward and back. So you feel a nice good stretch in your upper back as well in your lower back. Keep breathing. Let's inhale. Push your shoulders away from your ears and your shoulder blades together, and also shift your weight forward and back to feel a nice good stretch. Okay, now your butt goes back, through exhale, round, go forward, inhale, open up, exhale, round, go forward. Try to feel each little bone in your spine, don't rush. Maintain a nice balance, breathe in, great, into your side. Big circles. Make sure all of your back is working here. Your shoulders, your hips. And keep breathing. And we switch 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice neutral position. Just your shoulder blades and circle. 3, 4, 5, and switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And just up and down. Make sure you do not collapse and push. These movements, everything is in control. Maintain neutral pelvis. Do not over-tuck and do not arch in your lower back. Neutral engagement here. Okay, a little bit of a decompression in your shoulders. Now your biceps muscles will rotate inward and your elbows will look out, and through a circle movement you're pushing yourself out. Inhale, going down. Exhale. We're gonna do just 4 of these, so make sure the movement is huge. Exhale when you come up, last one. And now we're gonna switch direction. Your elbows close, your biceps muscles now are looking forward, going down and through outside circle up. Keep breathing. Just 2 more. Nice. And from here, make sure you have a nice position. Your palms underneath your shoulders and your knees underneath your hips. Inhale. Exhale, going through. Look up. And if you want to feel a deeper twist in your upper back, lift up the hand. You can place it on your tailbone, or if you want to open up the chest muscle a little bit more, you can also reach your thigh and try to twist a little bit more. Just make sure you have equal weight on both of your knees. Keep breathing. Release and push back. Inhale. Exhale, going through. On your tailbone, or you can try to reach your thigh and open up your shoulder. Look up and relax. Push back. Okay, back on your 4. Make sure your shoulders are not looking in. You're pushing yourself out from the floor. That means this is the position you want to engage. So it means your biceps muscles are looking forward and your elbows are looking away, okay? And from here, you're gonna walk onto your plank position. Make sure neutral tuck is engaged. Plank. Dog, exhale, inhale, plank. And 2, 3, keep breathing. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down dog position. Make sure your hands are shoulder wide and your legs are hip wide. Okay, if your heels do not touch the floor, you can slightly bend your knees so your head is between your hands, okay? Now from here, you lift up your right leg. Your hip is not opening up, hip is still closed, your knee can stay bent. You're going to tuck your knee in, knee to nose, heel to butt, shift the weight forward, push back, 2, 3, 4, and on 5 we step through. Nice, and from here 1, 2. If your back is rounding here, don't feel comfortable, you can always use blocks and make sure your position is in order and you can actually feel the stretch and the benefit of this exercise. Okay, make sure this leg, the leg behind, is straight. Focus on your exhales. When you go deeper, exhale. 3, 2, 1. Now make sure you have a nice lunge position. I'm going to pulse a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And from here, we're going to open up. Side lunge. Make sure your knee look up. Your foot is flexed. You're trying to open up this other leg as well. Full foot onto the floor. Back to the center. Now you rotate towards the knee. Exhale. Back to the center. Side lunge, back straight to the center. Exhale. Last one. Keep breathing. To the center. Place your hands underneath your shoulders. Your legs are 2 parallel lines. Now we're going back, okay? Make sure you're pushing off from the floor. Your biceps muscles are looking forward, not inward. Tuck. Going back. You can bend the leg if needed. Open up the hip now. Flex the foot and push back and stretch from here. Nice. Close. Going down. Correct your dog, okay? And we're going with the other leg. Lift up. Tuck. Exhale up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Step through. Make sure you have a nice lunge position and through exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Open up to the center towards the knee. You do not want to place your butt down, okay? You just want to rotate. Back to the center. Open up, exhale. To the center towards the knee. One more. Open up to the center towards the knee. To the center, place your hands underneath your shoulders. Tuck, step back, open up, flex your foot and push back. Imagine there's a wall behind you and you want to push to that wall. Going back, correct your dog, plank position. Okay, on your 4 again. Now from here, a lot on your 4, okay? We need strong shoulders on the pole, so that's why we're doing these kind of positions. Neutral tuck, push, table position. From here, I'm gonna place my weight onto my left hand. I'm gonna walk to this position. Make sure your knees are not wider than your hips. From here, push, strong shoulder, strong glutes. I'm pushing up. And do not extend the hand here, make it bend, and you want to stretch here. Exhale, push your elbow away, going back to your table position. Make sure you're not arching your lower back. Neutral tuck and push off from the floor. Back, inhale, exhale, push. Back. Let's do one more each side. Table, walk, push, back, keep breathing. Table, walk, and push, and back. Nice. Exhale, down dog, lift up the right leg. Again, we tuck, step through, place the knee down, reach with the opposite hand, and stretch. If you feel nice and comfortable here, you can do this in movement. Pulse your heel towards your butt through exhales. Keep breathing. Nice. Extend the front leg, your back is straight, your foot is flexed. Make sure your hip is right above your, right above your knee. From here, you can place the hands a little bit forward, okay? And through exhale, we're gonna move deeper into our hip and exhale. Again, here, you can use blocks if needed to come a little bit higher up so your back is straight, okay? So you can actually move into that knee. Through exhale, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Foot is parallel. On your fingertips, as far as you can go, extend the leg, lift up the knee, back is straight, and we hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Knee between, hands underneath your shoulders, tuck, lift up, dog, correct your dog, and we do the same thing onto our other leg. Tuck the knee, step through, place the knee down, reach with the opposite hand, and stretch. You can pulse, you can hold, whatever works for you better. Just keep breathing. Nice. Extend the front leg, back is straight, hip right above your knee. Back is straight, foot is flexed. Straight knee, okay? Do not bend that leg. You can always take the blocks and come a little bit higher. And reach forward through exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Foot is parallel to the mat. On your fingertips, lift up, back is straight, and we hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee between, hands underneath your shoulders. Make sure your feet are 2 parallel lines. Tuck, step back, and down. Plank position on your foot. Now we're gonna walk onto our elbow plank. So right now, my palms are gonna look up. You can take your fists if you like. Make sure your elbows are underneath your shoulders and make sure your plank is in order. So we go to the plank position, neutral tuck, shoulders engage, scapula push-ups. Just sliding down, coming up. Sliding down, coming up. And 3, 4, exhale when you come up. 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great. Now we're going to go into normal plank position. Do not take your fists, do not connect your arms. Fingers wide open, palms onto the floor. Elbows underneath your shoulders. Again, nice plank position. Now try not to move at all in this exercise. Just tuck your knees. Extend your knees. And keep breathing. Push from your shoulders. 3, 2. Great. And from here, on your knees, connect your feet and sit on your butt. Great. Let's bend the right leg. Back is straight and stretch a little bit here. Try to push that knee down without the help of your hand. Flex the foot. Great, switch the other one. Since it's a warm-up, you don't want to overstretch anything. We want to feel ready for different kind of movements. And this is what we do on the pole. You can never predict what kind of split you would like to do today or what your coach has planned for you, okay? So warm up nice and good all the necessary parts of your body. Now we're gonna walk onto our back, lie onto our back, not walk. Exhale all the air you have in your stomach and push your tailbone into the floor. So here, the main thing to strengthen the deeper layer in your pelvis, okay? You want to actually maintain a nice and flat stomach, so you don't want to breathe in air. So if you're doing any exercises like crunches or whatever, and your stomach looks like this, you're not working with a deeper layer underneath what we want to actually strengthen. So make sure the movement might be smaller, but your stomach is nice and flat, okay? And push that tailbone into the floor. Exhale, 90-degree position. Make sure it's nice and flat. And now we're gonna just work with our legs. So the movement now for me is very, very small because I'm really trying to control not to make my stomach become a big balloon like this. You can make a huge movement and still push the tailbone into the floor, and as you can see, my stomach became a balloon. This is what I do not want to do. I want to exhale, push, maintain a flat position, and create a smaller movement, but a much, much harder exercise for me. And 3, 2, 1. And we go up. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and coming up. Whew, okay. Make sure you're on your full feet. You're pushing your knees out, okay? Your back is straight. Push the knees out and walk onto the one and to the other. You can touch, help with your hands if needed. If you have a good balance, you can do this without your hands. Make sure you're actually pushing your knees out, working with those hips, okay? Now we're gonna go onto the one foot like this. Push the foot out as much as possible. Press with your hand, your knee a little bit more out and open up as much as you can and look to the sky. Make sure the other knee is not collapsing. You keep pushing the other knee out as well. So you're trying to open up deeper in your garland pose. Going back on full foot and switching to the other one. Push, open, exhale, enjoy the stretch. Nice, from here we go 1. Make sure you're not moving along with your knee, okay? Just the hip is working. You can put one hand onto the floor, the other knee is pushing out. You do not have to touch the floor with your knee. It depends on your mobility. Going down 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Exhale. Reach your hands if you can. You connect your palms as well, not just your fingers if you can. And push down. Stretch. Come a little bit up, open to one side. Go down, come a little bit up, open to the other side. One more. One more. Now, put your hands onto your butt and release them through the side. Stretch to your right, and you want to stretch now this part of your upper back. So you want to walk as far as possible. If your flexibility does not allow you this, you just put the hand on to your leg wherever you can maintain a straight back position, okay? And try to feel the stretch here in your lats and in your side. Switch, your thumb is looking up. Nice. Now your feet are underneath your hips. Bend your knees slightly. Relax and roll up. And last one is just making sure that our shoulders are ready if you want to do spins or whatever on the pole. Now we can actually circle our shoulders because they are warm, they are ready. Now I'm taking a fist because it's more it makes your movement in a more controlled way. Okay, I want to make big circle forward and big circle back. Make sure you're doing a full range of motion here, not here, but you want to do full range of motion. Okay, you can move along so it's easier for your shoulder. And we switch the other one. Keep breathing. Nice. One hand to the front, the other one behind. Now you can relax your palms. Keep breathing, open, close. Just don't do this too much, okay? Otherwise your shoulders will feel very weak afterwards, okay? If you feel nice and warm, you can just circle the hips forward and back a couple of times. Make sure they are working, they are warm. Okay, and you can come up, down. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. So hopefully you enjoyed this warm-up. I hope you're good and ready for your workout. And thank you guys for visiting my channel today. If you like this video, make sure you like this video. You can subscribe, of course, and you can write comments in the comment section. I read all the comments, so hopefully you have an idea maybe for the next upcoming videos. Have fun, train safe, and train your both sides as always. Have a nice day.